Well, I am so absolutely proud to be an actuary. It's something I really don't regret having done, and given my time again, I'd certainly go through it all again. The challenge of achieving the professional qualification and passing some of the toughest professional exams gives you a certain kudos. The work we do as actuaries is also important to society and individuals, and in pensions in particular, which has been the primary focus of my career, we have the satisfaction of helping to ensure that people have financial security in retirement. I think that knowing I'm an actuary creates a level of respect and expectation around the professional standards that I will apply in any situation. So, for example, I'm a trustee of quite a small charity, but my fellow trustees have very high expectations about my role and contribution, particularly in areas such as conduct, managing conflicts of interest, which comes up time and again, and risk management generally. Yeah, well, it definitely helps me to deliver work to the highest possible standards, to my clients, so as part of the day job, because it provides a sort of robust structure and framework. And particularly it sort of enables you to hold up a mirror to yourself. So one of the things, particularly in this increasingly complex world, is ensuring I have ongoing competence to do the role, that everyone expects me to do. And if I don't think I've got that competence, I challenge myself and, will go to a colleague who I think is better able to help and support me deliver, the right work. So that's very important. And just knowing when to stand up and be counted. So really showing that professional backbone, and over my course of my career, I've had to do that and to call out some situations which is really, really uncomfortable, but is absolutely the right thing to do. And as you say, over a long career, I've seen a huge increase in the complexity and pressures under which actuaries are having to work, and I think the regulation that the IFoA has driven forward has had to evolve to meet those challenges, and for me is a welcome safety net to adhere to in the work which I do. Oh, it's absolutely to maintain public confidence. I think it's absolutely essential that the profession is seen to drive regulatory change, where necessary and in a timely manner. We don't want, scandals and huge pressure coming from elsewhere. We absolutely, as the profession, need to be driving that change. And that way the profession can retain control, get on the front foot and ensure that regulation remains relevant to what we do, is fit for purpose, and does not impose an undue regulatory burden. Yeah, I think as president, I met with a lot of people that I wouldn't have met with in my day job, at government level, and with many of the regulators, just, and general users. And I think you begin to understand just how important the existence of good regulation is in that external marketplace. And for them, knowing that there's a code and standards underpinning our work, I think is actually of immense value. And I think many of my colleagues and friends in the profession understate the value that has, and the expectations that therefore people have about how we will conduct ourselves. It is absolutely critical, and I learned that a lot and just in the general discussions that I had with people at all levels.